So, let's see. Welcome back to New Anime Clippings. This is Tower of God Episode 1, Lunch and Tag?
It's called Lunch and Tag, and we just sat through an episode where all they did is eat lunch.
But Lunch and Tag sounds like a mistranslated German title.
Lunkentag.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get playing here, shall we? Let's do a 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
I'm getting so tired of seeing these crappy animated flames.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is Korean. I can't believe.
Yeah, it's Korean. I'm like, I can't even understand the lyrics to tell if maybe they're good. And then there's English bits in there, but they don't sound good either. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, from everything I've gathered from Korean television, Koreans are terrible at making television.
Really?
Like, I don't know if I can say they're better than American television just because they start out strong. They always start out strong, and they always start out, like, concepts for the show are really good shows. And then you start watching it, and the episodes go on and on and on, and nothing changes, and you're like, okay, well, this cool concept, they're going to actually use some of that at some point, right? And they just never do. And I asked one of our friends about it, and he's just like, no, that's pretty much every Korean show. They're trying to be American television, so they just come up with something that's a good idea, and then they just write the same episode over and over and over. But that might actually be better than this, because they're not writing anything with this show.
Well, they're writing something, they're just doing it in such a way that I don't care about any of it.
It's like entire paragraphs put inside a hat, and they're just pulling paragraphs out of a hat.
No, I mean, I've said it before, but this is the way that this is written is one of my most irritating things, where you just basically write a bunch of mysteries and then don't answer them.
Yes, we talked about this in the last one. This is a J.J. Abrams show.
Yeah.
This is Lost and somehow more obnoxious.
I haven't seen Lost, so I can't make a comparison, but...
These are all their shoes.
Why was there a picture of shoes?
I don't know. They were talking about princesses, so they were just basically implying that all princesses have a lot of shoes. Which seems like that wouldn't be the case, because it's like, you're going to wear a lot of shoes out, so I would guess that you would buy maybe 5 at a time.
Yeah, sure, but I don't know.
Oh, the shoes are called princesses.
No, the princesses are the shoes metaphorically.
That makes even...
It's not a good metaphor.
No, why are they... I could understand if it was some weird magic thing, like the princesses themselves are the shoes, but then to say that they are the shoes, but only metaphorically, there's a layer there that can't be explained.
Well, the point is that the princesses are there to, give glory to the king, but not to, live their lives or something.
So they're things to be trod on by stinky feet.
Maybe.
But this princess isn't wearing shoes, so she's special.
Well, but she's not a princess. She's like an imposter princess, because her mother was the princess. And because her mother had to be killed by the other princesses. For some reason.
Do you think that story is going to matter in the end?
Well, we now know, so this explains why What's-Her-Face wants to stay away from What's-His-Face. Because, now that explains it as she really actually cares about him, and therefore, she can't be near him because she'll get killed by the other princesses.
Wait, she said she worked really hard to become a princess of Gahad, or whatever that place is called. So she was... How hard is it to be born in a line of succession?
Well, no, it's not hereditary. That's what they were just describing.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're explaining so many things that I'm kind of tuning it out. It was like a Charlie Brown face.
Well, the animation style just changed completely.
All right, they're gone now, right? They're just...
Yeah, they're gone.
We never have to see them again?
I hope so. No, they're just gonna both be injured, and then you're gonna have to heal up. Uh huh.
And then next scene, they're kissing. Oh, here we go. I was right. Here we go.
She eventually became tired of chicken pies.
Yeah, so is that what she did? She burned the chicken pie guy? I'm really not following here.
So like, she married so the princesses are chosen by merit. That they're like and then they're given special powers, and those special powers are hereditary. Therefore, they're forbidden from ever having children. And so, because she got the powers and had a child, she had to be killed. But now her child has that power, but her child's not actually technically a princess.
I don't understand. Okay, so wouldn't that be a good thing? Like, if you have powers, they're hereditary, and so pass them on? Or is this...
Well, that's the point, is that the king says that you're not allowed to pass them on, because that's why they're shoes. Like they're designed... Their purpose from becoming a princess on is to like,
be a shoe.
Be part of the honor of the king. Is there some kind of Korean chicken pie that's like really like popular or well known that they're like talking about that the Japanese couldn't actually translate into a real like food name?
It means that her husband is really turned on when she fights.
Well, that's not the answer I wanted.
I know. And now you have to think about it every time they bring up chicken pies.
Derp, 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 derp.
Walk, please.
No running!
So oppressive. So if he wins this tournament, does he get to be a princess?
I don't know. I think that if he gets to the top of the tower, he gets to make a wish. Derp, 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 derp. Oh, I can do this one-handed. How about that? Or not. Never mind.
Oh, yay, I'm so proud of you.
I think it would be great. I think it would be great if Sleep Man would just put up a hand for a high five and then put the hand back down after the high five and went back to sleep. That would have been great.
That would give him too much character.
Oh, you're right. My mistake.
Like, you would think that his whole sleeping thing would have given him character, but so far it hasn't.
Yeah. Now he becomes the powerhouse because he can no longer sleep.
He just turns into Broly. You're gross.
Everyone is gross.
I'm gonna wash this slobber pillow for you. Because you're my friend.
Don't care. Remember those words you said last episode?
What's with this scene? It's like he's gonna kill him in his sleep or something.
If only. Be one less character to worry about.
Have we seen this eye person before?
Yeah, like the main character dude was like, "I'm sorry you lost your eye because of something I did," and she's like, "It's no big deal. You got hurt too." And it's like I was like, Yeah, but you got hurt permanently.
Yeah, but I'm not the main character, so it's cool.
Also true.
Okay. Oh wait, someone's deeply indebted to rulers now, so... Yes, these relationships are a little bit complicated.
They're not, though. Like, they say that they are, but they're really not.
No, the fact that they exist happened through such a myriad complicated set of events.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure I buy it.
And he just calls everything stupid, so we're not getting any explanation out of him.
Well, there's that, too.
Wait, so the lizard guy is gone. I mean, I'm not going to complain. He was more obnoxious than...
He went off into the wilds or something, and I'm not sure whether that means he quit trying to climb the tower or what.
Serena Linen? Is that a brand?
Yeah, it's a brand of pillow, surprisingly.
Are we, though? Are we friends?
Not really.
Are they? Are they really?
Are
they even tests? I mean...
They're not. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how broad your definition of test is.
Shouldn't have eaten 6 pounds of chocolate.
Sign my friend paper.
But there can be food. There can be lots of food.
Sign my friend paper. For no reason I can explain.
Really, it's just the signing that's the problem. If you forge my name, I'll back it up.
What's the point? They have the papers right there. She broke her tail.
Nobody breaks their tail.
She broke her tail. What?
He didn't pronounce it right either. He said Botos. Random smug look for no reason.
Are any of these real names?
Oh no,
She's
I'm
a
out of
slob.
food.
like you can maybe get away with like leaving, a candy wrapper on the floor as long as there's no like chocolate
Why
on
is
the inside of
lizard
it.
guy
They forgot to leave him out.
there? He's like, I'm back for a few minutes, guys.
I'm back and then I'm out.
I just wanted to eat something.
It's like that. There was a picture that I saw where like one of the early episodes of One Piece, they had like set it up so that like all the characters were standing inside a room, but like one of the characters was also outside the room in the like frame of the door. It is probably just an animation mistake. Wait, does she have a horn, or is that a hair thing, or
I don't know.
did she always have that?
There was something sticking out of her hair earlier. It might have been a horn, but... Why are all their eyes the same color as their hair?
To save on ink.
Oh, hers are slightly different. Okay. Why are her eyebrows different colors?
Eyebrow dye. She's selling eyebrow dye.
They do. They all look homeless. Every single one of them.
And they're eating like
rotten apples.
Like,
what the
rotten
was
apples.
Did she pick up the apple core and like paint it apple colored again, and then just start eating it?
Bam is the true super soaker.
You mean multiple tests?
I mean, each episode is a test.
For them or for us?
Both.
He can only do that on one side. I find that amusing. He like goes to fall the other way. Ow! Oh God. Well, I guess we're getting his backstory now.
Are we? Is that actually a backstory? It was. It
What was,
I don't know what that was.
What was that noise?
That was the noise of someone at his door, I think. What?
Oh, it's just their way of asking if he wants to get high.
Oh boy, it's the politics section.
The test examiners should be the least important part of this show.
They are the least important part of the show, but here we are in a scene with three of them talking to each other about things we don't understand.
What are their motivations? Great. What are they doing? Why do they want to be the ones running the tests?
The answers are not forthcoming.
I made it back to nature. I'm amazing.
Don't care. You'd think that if they were gonna like make the points into like a currency, that they would give it a cooler name than point. Same question. I like the very poorly drawn three people in the background of that last shot.
They all turn around. Ah, what's?
They can't turn around. They're drawn on cardboard.
What are they doing? Why is this computer here?
It's a magic computer of the magic water. Probably not. I don't understand what's going on here.
I guess he's going to teach him during the battle.
Red cube, go away.
Because we've really got time for this guy's personal story progression right now.
Yeah. Derp. He just drags her until she dies.
Like, did you ever see that Saturday Night Live sketch, Grip and Slide? I think it was.
Maybe.
It was just image. It was just like people would throw this thing at a car and hold on to it, and it would just drag them with blood flying everywhere and slowly grinding away their legs. Rip and Glide. That was it.
Rip and Glide.
It was like these really badly animated pictures of these people smiling and holding onto these things like water skiing, and their legs would just slowly vanish into the ground in spurts of blood.
Uh-huh.
Which is what I wish would happen every time I'm watching an episode of this show.
To everyone.
To me.
Oh.
Pretty sure this guy is singing about this show ending. His voice
I don't know,
sounds like, oh my god, I can't take it. Ah.
I can't hear the words "thank you, it's over" at all.
It's because he knows there's more episodes. This is the refrain of the song. This is where he's talking about he knows it's not going to end yet.
Well, no, but I mean, like, he only has to sing the song once. Like, once he sings the song once, he's done. Like, they just pay him and his contract is over, right?
No, his lawyer makes him watch every episode to ensure that they got paid for every use of the song.
they strap him to a chair like in Clockwork Orange.
Actually, I think they strapped him to the chair and then made him watch the first 6 episodes, and then this is just what he sang while the rest of them were running. And it all translates to kill me now, God, why am I here? Why is anybody here? It's poor.
Perfect. Let's auto-tune that.
Yeah. He wasn't actually using words, he was just screaming, and they somehow auto-tuned it into words.